Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Before I start this video, I just want to let everyone know that this video is for educational purposes only. I am not going to instill fear into any one of you, and I'm only going to tell you the facts of the story to the best of my ability with the information that's already out there, which can be found on the internet. Please do your own research so you can form your own opinions. Please be nice to everybody everywhere, especially in the comments section below. And I know that we're all going through some very hard times right now, but negativity is not wanted nor is it needed. But positivity can actually change someone's life, okay? So what we're going to talk about right now is the fact that while all eyes are on foreign affairs and conflict, another mysterious factory explosion has occurred, this time at a Freedom Seed plant in Nebraska. The Hornady, and it's Hornady, manufacturing plant that is located near Grand Island blew up on October 13th. One woman perished and 2 men were injured. Now, the explosion occurred in the company's chemical compound building, which is located at 8350 West Old Potash Highway. One individual was transported by ambulance to the hospital with concussion symptoms, and the one individual was privately transported to the hospital for symptoms related to breathing in dust and fumes. Now, Battalion Chief Phil Thomas, he reportedly had to be transported from the scene after being dispatched there at about 9:53 in the morning. And they said, you know, I know we have investigations on site here, and that was said by the fire marshal. But the facility in question is 150,000 square feet in size, having opened in 2018 on land that formerly housed the Cornhusker Army ammunition plant. One would think that this incident is newsworthy, but other than a few local and independent media reporting on it, next to no one else even knows that this even occurred, because all eyes or somewhere else. The timing is curious, especially since this administration has been calling for stricter ammunition laws in the United States. Just last year, it was suspected that those in DC were plotting new regulations on the sale of ammunition to civilians. Now, apparently, the government only wants itself to have ammo. And do not forget, without bullets, the Second Amendment is of no effect, rendering firearms useless chunks of metal and plastic. Now, this administration has allegedly approached Winchester Ammunition about said planned restrictions on public ammo sales. Now, a spokesman from the National Shooting Sports Foundation said that the government is considering restricting the manufacturing and commercial sale of legal ammunition produced at the Lake City, Missouri facility that is in question here. Now, currently, Winchester is allowed to sell surplus ammo to civilians on the civilian market once the military has had its fill. This is the policy that the administration supposedly wants to nullify, as it now represents about 30% of all 5.56 NM and 2.223 caliber ammunition sales. So, concerning the Hornady incident here, a growing number of people think it could have been, allegedly could have been an attack by the very same government that just last year was exposed for wanting to ban the types of public ammo sales that occur because of its operations. Now, Hornady said that, well, no, I'm sorry, they didn't say, but allegedly it's now offline for ammunition, and that Winchester has announced that there's no civilian ammo from here on out. Okay. And there's also whispers that Lake City just suspended all civilian ammo also. And they know something that we don't. And if you can, stock up and go buy pew pew. This is not a drill, all right? In other words, get your butts to the store if you can. If you are concerned about the availability of such items in the U.S. moving forward, and aim to keep your own stockpile just in case, okay? Because with boomsticks and freedom seeds, the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Now, I know that you know that we are all on the same page here. I don't, and I know that you don't buy all these explosions being simple coincidences here. So, take it with a grain of salt and do what you need to do. That is all. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less.